Where was I in this? Freaking VLR2? Okay. Give me a freaking savey, Davey. Alright, the person is you, Dio. Tag yourself?
Come on, what is this? Are you high?
Well, about to find out. Okay, could you hold him down for me?
Well,
It's on him.
Is that Willy
promise.
Wonka?
oh, Sigma,
I wish.
you're doing this all backwards.
This isn't the court. Besides, all we want to know is who set the bombs. And why are you getting so worked up anyway? If you're innocent, then the search will show that, and I'll look like an idiot.
Let's try. That's some bullshit totalitarian logic. I don't think so. What are you even basing this on? How do you know I set the bombs?
Because
Spit it out.
I know about the Myrmidons.
What?
My far sent me, Yuji.
No. How do you know that, Sigma?
Oh, that's not all I know. I know about Free the Soul, and I know about Brother.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'll get the details later. But there's no question that you were the one who set the bombs.
What the fuck do you think you are? None of that has anything to do with me. I don't know who the Myrmidons are, and I don't know what Free the Soul is, and I certainly don't know anything about some old fart called Brother.
Huh? Oh, do you tell me how does that food taste? Who the Myrmidons are? I don't recall saying the Myrmidons were people. And what about Brother? How would you know his age if I haven't said anything besides his name?
Wait, so he's left. But that means he's a terrorist.
Oh, they're right speaking.
A terrorist?
Oh dear.
He wants healthcare? Terrorist.
Left?
Looks like I won't be able to talk my way out of this one. Seriously, though, when did we get so famous? The Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about, let alone YouTube jokers. Okay, you got me. Yes, I'm the leader of the Myrmidons. My real name is Left. I was sent here to stop Zero Senior's AD plan. That's why I planted the bombs. If it looked like the plan might actually succeed...
Is there just like a non-stop ticking noise in that game right now? Or is it your stream?
Oh, I did. Sometimes when I turn my controller on, it breaks it. I just sat down when you joined back, so let me fix that real quick.
Okay, because it's not coming.
So we're gonna break it for you. That should have
Love
fixed
that.
it. Let me see.
I've had a Kobe, but I guess he's walked away currently.
Testamundo? Talk, Dio.
What's that?
Eddie playing?
Oh,
Okay, it's good, it's good.
looks like you don't know everything after all. I should have been more careful. Then again, it's not like it really matters.
What else do I have to do here? Gotta find. What is this? 5 minutes of life. Okay. I should be able to do this. But okay. Squeaky toy.
After all, you're gonna die here.
What?
Gosh darn it, no. I left forward. I left towards
Hello
him.
there. Better not come any closer. You think I'm not prepared for this? Take one step and it'll be your last.
Then that thing you're holding.
It's the detonator.
Yeah, I guess it is. Now
Gonna watch
back
all my
the
ads.
fuck off.
Dio,
Ooh.
please calm down.
Mr. Henry Chicken.
If you press that
Mr. Hammy
button, you'll
Chicken.
die too.
So, believe me, there's plenty more where this came from. Now that we've cleared
What?
that up, back off! Come on, move it! Go, go, go!
We had no choice. Slowly, carefully, we backed away. All of us except for one. Timmy
Hey,
Yuji.
Grandpa. Your hearing gone? I said back off.
No.
You. I'm not screwing around here.
I can see that. So why don't you do it? Go ahead. Press that button.
Tenmyoji?
What?
Something wrong? Hurry it up. I'm not getting any younger. Oh, do I sense hesitation? What's the matter, Dio? Scared? Well,
You son of a bitch.
so you were just bluffing.
I'm not bluffing, goddammit. You hear me? I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But there's really something I should tell you. See that detonator you're holding? It's a fake.
What?
For just an instant, Dio's eyes twitched down to the device in his hand. That was all the opening time Yuji needed.
Yeah!
He cried out as he left towards or through the air. Temiyuji's leg shot out, knocking the detonator from Dio's hand. Crap.
What happened?
Not good. The detonator.
What?
He doesn't have it anymore.
What's happening? There's a red light up.
I'm gonna skip this. We've been through this already.
Okay. I'll give you one, since I'm such a swell guy.
Let's go. Password 2?
Bomb number 2 is
We're good. We got them all. Busting out the pen and pad.
EQD DYR NTK.
E Q D D Y R N T K for bomb number 2. Alright. So 0 is LXA, QNS, GDQ. 1 is QBZ, BQZ, RGJ, and DXR. 2 is EQD, DYR, and TK. And 3 is LXQ, LHC, and MR.
Bomb number 2.
But we haven't found that one yet.
Oh? Well, my mistake. Must have slipped my mind. Well, there's nothing you could do anyway. You don't have the input device. Really, it'll be much easier if you all just give up. Oh, gosh.
Where's the input device?
I wonder.
Where did you put the number 2 bomb?
Shoot, I just can't remember. Anyway,
You son of a gun.
I think it's time for me to be moving on.
Moving on.
To where?
What? I have to explain everything? To the next world, of course.
No, wait. I threw myself towards Dio and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it onto the floor. Struggled, but I put all my weight on it and kept his arm pinned. It's so funny.
Let go of me, goddammit! Get off of me! Let me go!
DS animations. Continued to struggle, but I wasn't going to let him go. Shifted my weight to free one of my hands and started trying to pry it open. I love how I have this thinking entire menu to write stuff down in. I get a pen and pad to write it down.
Hey! I'm not fucking around, alright? Let go of my goddamn arm!
Alright, then the others had run over and piled onto Dio along with me. This isn't new. How much
About
time do we
20
have
minutes
left?
or so, I think.
And how much time until the white doors open?
Same.
So, what do we do?
Put in those
We
passwords and
searched
stop the
Dio,
bombs.
But he doesn't have anything that might be the input device.
Well,
And
what
that
do we do
is?
then? Split up and find it. Unless any of you have another suggestion. I don't see how we get 3 more parts out of this, but okay. A dismissal. A small silence filled the room. Even though no one spoke, I could see despair on every face.
All right. No point sitting around. Until those things actually go off, we've still got a chance. Sigma, you come with me. We're going to have to go look at the number 3 bomb. See if the timer really has started or not. All the rest of you, listen up.
Right?
I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
What?
Why there?
Just listen. Worst case scenario. We'll open the white doors and go through them to wherever they go. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Understood. We will take them to the Floor B warehouse. Once we've done so, we will begin to search for the input device in the number 2 bomb.
Good. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
Phi turned without waiting and headed for the door. You know what? This probably ends with us dying. This path, and then this one continues. Oh, this is probably the true ending, actually. No, really? Isn't this the true ending? Or I don't know anymore. Give everyone else in that room a real quick thumbs up and a shaky smile and then heard after. crew quarters. Alright, if I had the
light's
password.
flashing. I guess the countdown has started. So, what are we going to do? Without a way to enter the passwords, we're screwed. Right. We'll just have to split up and look for it. I'll look around
Why
here,
is Guy
you
Fieri
check
in the
somewhere
neighbor's
else.
kitchen?
Dude, like, what the frick? Why
If
is
we
he in the
get to
neighbor's
T
kitchen?
minus 5 minutes, then we'll meet back in the floor B warehouse. Got it?
I wasn't sure what to say. If we hadn't found it by then, was there really any point in meeting up again?
What's with that look? Don't worry. We'll figure it out, I promise. You know what they say. Swimsuits never quit.
What? No, that's not a thing. Doesn't make any sense. Besides, what the heck are you cracking jokes
I'm
about
just,
for right now?
trying to show you that life is still worth living. After all, if you quit now, there goes any possibility of you ever seeing me in a swimsuit.
Oh, I see.
All right.
Was a bit curious.
Looks like we're on the same page. Now get moving. We don't have time to stand around.
Fine. Be careful, alright? Check the time on my bracelet, and I headed out for the crew quarters and into the hallway. It wasn't good news. Exam? Only 50 minutes? Need to hurry? I broke into a run. Before long, I found myself in front of an infirmary. All too often, what you're looking for is right in front of you. Spent a lot of time in the infirmary, so it seemed kind of fitting that I might have been there all along. Maybe Dio had dropped it there recently. There was no way to know. In any event, I had to start looking somewhere. Luna?
Yes.
You're still
The
here?
others are taking the people who are.
Alright, the others were taking the people who were asleep to the red doors.
I thought
The
you might come back.
doors. Why?
Because the atom is here. I thought you might want to use it. Isn't that why you're here?
What? I mean, yeah, I know. I want to know what's going on with me. It's driving me nuts. Heck, I feel sick, but this isn't time for that. Being a robot isn't going to mean a lot if I die
Why
anyway.
did you come here then?
Isn't it obvious? Trying to find with the input thing so we can turn
Really?
off the bombs. Yeah, why would I lie?
I see. I seem to have made a mistake. I knew you couldn't use the atom without me. So I stayed behind because I thought I might be able to help. I guess I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
She turned and headed towards the exit. Wait. Couldn't just let her leave like that? I sighed.
Not more
How long would
than
it take?
5 minutes or so. Yes.
Are you sure? Only 5 minutes? Okay, let's do it. Analyze my body. Lay down on the table. Luna picked up the atom scanner and began to run it across me slowly and methodically. In a few minutes, she was finished.
That's it. You can get up now.
Sat up and hopped off the table. The screen was already starting to show my results. So, what does it say? Eyes were glued to her face, looking for any sign of what the answer might be. Studied the readout for several long seconds before replying.
It says you're not a robot. You're human.
I had a breath I hadn't realized I'd been holding. Relief didn't last long.
Your body isn't entirely human. You're part
What?
machine. Look
What are
here.
you saying?
The structure of the bones in your arms isn't anything close to human. They're made out of a titanium alloy. On top of that skeleton is artificial biological tissue. It's also called ABT. Your arms are cybernetic. Cybernetic?
What does that mean?
It means a mechanical system that interfaces with a biological one. You see
No,
all these
Luna.
root-like things around the titanium bones? Those are artificial nerves. They're probably connected to your own nerves, which is how you can move your arms. I imagine they allow you to feel things through your arms too.
What? That's ridiculous. I think replacing my arms with robot ones is something I'd remember. I know they weren't always like this. When I was a kid, I broke my arm and they took an X-ray of it. The doctor told me I had really thick bones and that I must have done something pretty insane to break them. When the heck did that happen? When did someone replace my arms? Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Wait. Okay, let's say you're right, and my arms are cybernetic. Wouldn't that mean I don't have to worry about the bracelet coming off?
Unfortunately, you probably do still have to worry about that. The cybernetic arms are made to function just like real arms, which means they interface with the rest of your body, which means that anything injected into them is spread to the rest of your body. I just...
How do you know that?
Yes, you're
Not an
right,
answer,
but
Luna.
not everything has an answer. There are some things you just can't explain.
Now they're the developers,
Don't
or the
you know
writers.
how that feels? How did you know about the garden? How did you know that Dio planted the bombs?
That's,
I'm sorry, Sigma. I wish we could talk some more, but our time is up.
time. Pressed the buttons and bracelet and felt my stomach drop. 1 minute. We only got a minute left.
Sigma, there's one last thing. I was given very specific instructions.
Okay, busting up my pen and pad again. What is this time? I shuddered. Not because I was scared of what was about to happen, because I was scared of Luna. So calm, naturally so, like a machine with a human face. We were about to die. How could she be so
Please
calm?
pay attention. This is very important. You must be sure to remember it.
Remember... I was about to die? How was I supposed to remember anything?
Should you encounter a two-headed lion devouring the sun, remember G.
Is this the username or password?
DM L
0116? That must be the username.
016.
So we can go back there. We have both the password and the username. Okay. Password or username is written down, or both are, whatever order I wrote them down in.
With this key, the first gate shall be open to you. There you go. I hope we can meet again someday. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
What? Before she could answer? Boom. So we can go to that path now if we wanted to, but I'm gonna go back to the right and disarm the bombs. We're all exploded into a noise and light, and disappeared along with it. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Dun, 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 dun. Sigma end. Saw Sigma's ending in VLR. Alright, we'll go back over to... What are you? 5 minutes of life? We can do that. May as well. Who could you be? Are you Luna's ending? Or Quark's ending?
Sigma, what's wrong with your hand? There's something white on it. The structure of the bones in your arms isn't anything close to human. Your arms are cybernetic.
What the heck was that? I had a cybernetic arm? both shocking and utterly obvious. Of course my arms were artificial. Titanium alloy bones with an ABT exterior to mimic human skin. But I had no idea why, nor did I know why my human arms, which I distinctly remember having, had been replaced. In that flash of Luna I'd seen, certain it had never happened. Those things hardly mattered, though. If I survived, I couldn't worry. I could worry about them later. The fact that my arms were mechanical, however, might be useful. Called up all my strength, I hand left and stood one more time. What are you waiting for? Don't you open it already?
What?
Did I stutter? Open the number 9 door.
Sigma! What are you saying?
Looks like you finally gave up. Whatever. I was just about to flip the switch anyway. Hey, don't rush
Hurry
me.
up then.
Okay, you've got 9 BP now, right?
Yes?
Well, what do you say? Wanna come with?
I will remain here.
Why?
I cannot abandon Sigma.
Based. Don't worry about me. Go. You have to get outside and call for help. Do you think Dio will? He's the one who, he's the only one who gets out of here. There's no hope for the rest of us. Only one who we can count on.
I understand.
Great. Glad we got that settled. Shall we go?
No! Stop!
I began to move, but it was already too late. Dio grabbed the lever and threw it down. Dun, 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 dun.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
It's been fun. Peace.
I promise to call for help and return as soon as I can. Please, do not give up hope.
Yeah, I know. To get going already. But just UK. As Dio turned to me, I crouched. Then, calling on every last bit of strength my wearied body could supply, I launched myself towards him like a calm, coiled spring. Slammed into his legs, knocked him to the floor, and wrapping my hands around his ankles before he could get back up.
Hey! What are you doing, you bastard? The door's gonna close! Let go! Let go, goddammit! Let me go!
He lashed out with his free leg at my head, shoulders, and arms, but I held on. I endured the pain, tightening my grip with every blow.
Hey! What the hell is this shit? Why are you doing this? I kept my promise, didn't I?
Yeah, so did I. As far as I recall, I didn't say anything
What?
about letting you escape.
Shit! Stop screwing around, asshole! I have to get out of here. I'm not going to let my sacred mission get fucked up by some self-righteous idiot.
Dio began to pull himself along with his elbows, bit by bit edging closer to the exit. Headed straight for the door, but the gate was already beginning to close. With only a few feet to spare before a shot, I crawled across the threshold and beyond the door.
Sigma! Stop! That's enough! Please, you have to let go!
The door's going to shut on you if you don't let go!
Heh. Alright. See you later, Dio.
You're an idiot right up until
He has more outfit than his daddy.
Just hurry
He
up and
does.
die, you senile old fuck!
No. I'm going to live. Crunch.
Do you think this is why she can't ask her friends to do this?
It must be, dude. Like, Mr. Hammer Chicken loves the lick.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you.
This ends the nonary game?
As the game escape, please.
Yeah, I've done this whole song and dance like 20 times. And his voice got irritated at the inside of my skull. Felt tired, so very, very tired. I felt my eyes flutter closed. And then nothing.
Sigma!
Hmm?
Sigma!
Finally awake, huh?
Where am I? Rub my eyes and slid my legs off the bed to stand up. Well, to be honest, more of an examination table, not a bed. Which meant the infirmary, huh?
I guess they carried you out here after you passed out. Well, I wasn't there to
Yes?
see it. I was out just like you, but I was in the AB room. That bastard
Why?
Kay, he punched me in the stomach. I can't believe him. He didn't want me voting, so...
Whoa. And if he knocked you out, he voted betray, which brought him
Yes.
up to 9 BP. So, where is he
On the
now?
other side of the number 9 door.
With Dio. You told him to go, remember?
Oh,
Is your
okay.
arm okay? I heard what happened.
Arm?
Cybernetic arms, huh? Can't say I'm surprised. I was starting to get a feeling something was up with you.
I looked down at my left hand. Or rather, I looked down at where my left hand should have been. Instead, there was a stub wrapped in white gauze. I told myself I'd do anything to get the cure, even if it meant letting Dio betray me, but I had a feeling it might come up to miss my hand. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
right here.
That's Quark. Quark? Man, I'm so glad you're alright.
Yep, thanks
Feeling
to
better?
you. You got the medicine from that jerk Dio, right? Luna gave it to me, and now I'm better. Thanks. You're the best, Mr. Sigma. You saved my life.
Seemed they'd shared stories while I was asleep. Everyone knew of how I'd made a deal with Dio, and about the journal we'd found with the land in it. Clover and Phi seemed to have done most of the talking.
It was completely the opposite of what we guessed. We're not infected. The rest of the world is. That means this place isn't a quarantine facility. It's more like a shelter.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. I thought the same thing you did, but then Sigma pointed out a couple of discrepancies.
Yeah, Phi and I have already gone over it, but I explained what I had noticed. 1. If we were in a shelter for unaffected people, why had Quark been infected? Any place designed to keep the virus out like that, would have a lot of safeguards to keep anything from getting in. Had the virus really bypassed all those measures? Didn't seem likely. 2. Timing of the abductions and the pandemic's outbreak was strange. It would make sense if we'd been rescued after the disease had become widespread, but that wasn't what had happened. First we were abducted, then the pandemic had broken out. 3. Didn't know why Zero had put us in the nunnery game. If we were survivors he wanted to protect, then why try to kill us? If we were in a shelter, why wasn't it safe?
Well, what about this? Maybe someone anticipated the pandemic. I don't know who, probably Zero. Anyway, they grabbed us before the pandemic really started. Then they put us in the shelter. But then, after a while he got bored, so he decided to have us play this game to kill time.
Who on earth would make people he rescued play a game where they could die just because he was
we
bored?
don't actually know if there is poison in this bracelet. You're the only one who's
What?
gotten injected so far. And when you did, it was only Soparil.
What are you saying? That what I did at the number 9 door was all
that's
pointless?
not what I mean.
That can't be it. I'm sure there's tubocurarine in the bracelets. The Adams analysis confirmed it.
But what if the atom is lying?
If you're going to do that, then we don't have anything to base any speculations on. You could say that the newspaper article was fake, or that the Latin journal wasn't real.
Or the journal was real, but my translation was a lie.
You made it up?
No, my translation was accurate. I'm just making the point that once you start talking about this stuff being fabricated, it doesn't stop. I don't think Zero is doing this just to take the piss out of a lime.
What?
I was just trying to stress that I don't think Zero would do this to pass the time. However,
I didn't make that mistake.
I do think Clover has half a point. That someone
Meaning?
did anticipate this pandemic. That part seems reasonable.
Well, if the virus was spread on purpose, then I could see how that might make sense.
Yeah. It's not like Noah put all the animals on his ark after the flood happened. He went around before the rain started falling to gather them all up, right?
Are you saying that we were rescued because we're all that's left of humanity?
We were brought here because someone knew there would be a pandemic that would turn us into an endangered species? Does that mean we're supposed to repopulate the planet?
Populate. Looked around and did a quick inventory. Four women, an old man, and a kid. That meant I was the only young fertile male. Population, huh? Didn't sound so bad. If that was the case, maybe there wasn't any reason to escape. If the newspaper and the journal were right, then the world outside was crawling with a deadly virus. Oh, it's a horny path, huh? Why would we go expose ourselves to that? This would be the safest, happiest place on Earth. For you, Sigma?
The game's over. There's no point to any of this now.
No, that's not true. The game might be over, but we've still got a lot of unanswered questions. In fact, we've got even more questions.
So, are those answers going to open the number 9 door again? It's all over. Why we're stuck here doesn't mean shit. The 8 of us aren't leaving, ever. That's all that matters.
What? 8?
You're including the old woman?
Yeah.
I mean, she's dead. Why would you include her?
You know what? What if the old lady is Zero Senior?
I don't think so. You're right.
But
Never
that
even
would
considered
mean
that.
the person in charge of all this was murdered by somebody. That doesn't make sense.
Maybe she wasn't murdered.
Huh?
Are you saying she was infected with Radical 6 and killed herself?
But we didn't find a knife or any weapon in the AB room with her.
Maybe she was killed somewhere else.
Quark, I was better
And
when
then
you were unconscious.
Someone carried her in there.
That's ridiculous.
Well, maybe we should go take a look at her one more time. Maybe we missed something.
Sure, okay. We looked down at the body of the old woman. Fia was the first to move. Quietly and methodically, she began to examine the woman and her clothes. I just stood there, even if she was dead, no, especially because she was dead, I didn't feel right touching her. After a few silent minutes, Fia suddenly stopped, pulled something from one of the old woman's sleeves and held it out towards me. It's her wrist, or not.
Looks like an ID
card?
card for this place. Since it's got her picture on it, I'd say it's a safe bet the card is hers.
Looks like her name is Kurashiki. Kurashiki.
Nope, you?
Ever heard of that before? Anything on the back? Alright, password? I thought I already had all the passwords, but Jumpy Doll. Thank you, Akane. Something written here? It says Jumpy Doll. I got everything written down. I'm up to date.
Actually, it says pass equals Jumpy Doll. So I'm guessing Jumpy Doll is a password of some sort.
What the heck does that mean? Was handwritten? She must have put it on here herself so
Yeah.
she wouldn't forget it. Alright, well now we have 2 passwords. I don't think it's for the lion password. We were still looking to looking the card over when I heard a commotion from the other side of the room.
Alice, what's wrong?
Alice!
Oh no.
What are you planning to do with that?
Fine, I turned around and gasped.
Damn it!
Zammit. Ran for the other side of the room, skidded around the partition. Skirt! There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. She didn't seem stable. Eyes were flat and hollow. Face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. The look in her face was all too familiar. Sure, Shiki too. I'll write it down. Should have used a bigger piece of paper. Quark? She looked just like Quark had before he went insane. But that meant
Goodbye.
her hand moved, lifting the scalpel up high in the air, then driving it down towards her heart. The Quark ending? Yes, okay. Well, we'll go back and do the bombs. Equal and opposite reaction. Dong 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 ding. Alright, this is bomb 3. Bomb 3, okay. L. X. Q. L. H. C. N. M. R. Oh, the beeps. Another history, another history. Password. Do I know what it is? Can I remember it? I have to. The freaking cat, man. E Q D L H C N T K. What the frick? Did I write it down wrong? Oh no. E Q D. Yes. D Y R N T K. I just typed it in wrong, never mind. Ding-a-ding.
Damn, this is crazy. So you did know it.
Yep, I guess so.
Don't scare me like that, alright?
Come on, it's not like I was hiding it. I just couldn't remember it at first, and just kind of let it up.
Whatever.
Maybe it drifted down.
Point is, we disarmed the thing. Amazing.
Sure don't sound very amazed.
That just leaves us with the last bomb. It's, right.
It's in the garden.
Let's go take care of it while you're on a roll with these things.
So if we don't know where bomb 0 is in this path? Ga?
Well,
Make it sound so easy.
There. Let's go.
So, flippin' easy. Spun around and was gone. Gripped the input device tightly and headed off after her. Dun, 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 dun. I'm trying to think though, like, this could very well be the main path, because only one dead is Dio. No, he's not even dead, never mind. But the left side seems like it's the more important path. Plus, in the first game, the left side was the right path anyway.
Finally.
For our left. Pant.
How many minutes left?
Yeah. 9.
It's okay. We can still make it. Just stay calm, alright? You have the input device?
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go, connected.
We've done this twice
Go.
already. Do you really need a third pep talk?
Yes, please. I'm gonna remember another password, right?
What else would I be talking about? Don't
What?
sweat it. You did great the last 2 times. I'm sure this one will be a cakewalk. 3rd time's the charm, right?
That's not really how that's used. I'm just worried the lightning is not gonna strike twice or thrice.
No, I
in this
think
case,
mine
I
still
guess.
works. there's nothing to suggest the first and second times aren't charmed too. Whatever.
I guess so.
Do it. You're the only person who can.
What about you? You can jump to other worlds too, right?
I can't remember things as well as you, all right? I'm doing the best I can, but either I haven't
All
seen
the compliments,
stuff you
keep 'em
have,
coming.
or I just can't remember it. Maybe we've been going to different worlds. Anyway,
Yeah,
I'm counting
give
on
it a
you.
shot. The password, the password, the password. Remember. Remember, Sigma? Come on, lightning can strike twice or even 3 times. You can do it. You did it before, you did it twice before. This is nothing, you're a champion. Come on, Sigma, you can do it. Pull open the door to your memories. Stop showing Quark with a knife. The root beer. The freaking root beer, dude. B, Q, Z, R, G, J, DXR. Gamer chair. Yeah? Suck on that, Dio, you arrogant son of a gun. Ah. That feels good. I haven't felt this satisfied in ages. I think my whole brain is just swimming in endorphins. I feel like this is just going to melt and dribble out my ears. This is, without a doubt, what heaven feels like. Honestly, I feel like I could fly right now. Heck, I almost wish there was another bomb so I could feel that again. Isn't this great? Fi? Hey, what's going on? You're really harshing the vibe here. Would it really heal you to smile? Just say it to everybody. Oh, also, not that I need it or anything, but it sure would be nice to get a thank you or something. Oh, thank you, Sigma. You're the greatest. You're so awesome. I'll dress up in that swimsuit for you just like I promised. I mean, just a swimsuit thing would be fine, really, but...
I
Are you
am.
even listening to me?
You said you wished there was another bomb, right?
Well, I
hope
mean, I
you're
don't
happy.
really...
You're going to get your wish. I remembered something
What?
too. Just a glimpse. We must have confronted Dio about the bombs. I'm not sure how, but we got him to tell us about them.
Exactly. I've planted 4 bombs. They're the ones numbered 1, 2, and 3. But there's also one more. Bomb number 0.
Felt a cold shiver run down my spine. Suddenly I remembered it, too. I heard Dio say those very words in the 4B warehouse.
Looks
No.
like you remember it
No
too.
way.
How much time do we
Yeah.
have?
4 minutes. Crap. Only got 4 minutes.
Well, hurry up. We need to get to the 0 bomb.
Right. We've seen it before. I don't remember where I saw it before. I yanked the input device out of the bomb and turned to chase after. What are you just standing there for?
What?
No, show me where the bomb
Are
is.
you telling me you don't know where it is? You have got to be kidding me.
How the heck would I know where the bomb is? Oh crap, you don't know? He bit her lip and nodded. Zammit? What the heck are we supposed to do now? We can't deactivate the bomb if we don't know where the bomb is. The dang thing is.
Calm down. Just calm down. You need to think, Sigma. There has to be a clue somewhere. Pretend you're Dio. You need to hide the bomb. Where would you hide something important?
Hide something important? Hide, hide. If I was Dio, where would I hide? Ah. Be continued? So I haven't seen it yet. I thought I did. Whatever. Skirt. Alright. So, my eyes. Flashbang, flashbang. That's cool. I mean, I remember Karashiki anyway. Let's see here. G, T, F, D, M, L, 0. Can I just hold the button? I doubt it. This isn't the phone. 0 1 6. Alright, password. Is milk evoli? Nope. There we go. Ellipses. Ellipses. Bye. Come
What's wrong?
over here. I got in.
How did you figure out the login?
I don't know. I just knew it.
What the hell do you mean you just knew it?
I just knew it means I just knew it. You gave me the same line when I asked you how you knew my name.
Why are you bringing that up? Doesn't have anything to do with this.
You sure? It might.
What? I don't...
Look. Just forget about that.
Sure.
Take a look at this.
Fine. Just let me get right on that. Are you out of your damn mind? Tell me what the hell is going on here. Why do you know how to log into this computer?
Are you even listening to me? We continued to yell at one another for several more minutes, but no matter what Fi asked me, could never come up with an answer that satisfied her. Eventually, she seemed to give up.
Fine. You still don't make any sense, but I don't think you're lying. And the
Damn
AB
right I'm
game
not.
deadline isn't getting any further away. All right. Let's see what this thing has for us. Where are we supposed to start? Looks like there's tons of stuff in here. Oh, can you tell me the ID that you put in? I can try searching for that. Maybe we'll get a hit.
I gave her what she'd asked for. GTF DML 016. Search returned several files, and after examining them for a moment, Fi opened one. Golem units details. Are these products specifications for the Golem?
Looks like it.
So was GTF DML 016 a
Don't
Golem's
ask
ID?
me. You seem to know more about all this than I do. Fine, whatever. Just read the file. Maybe it'll make more sense. Let's see here. Yeah.
Luna? Why is there a picture of Luna
There's
in
something
this
written
file?
underneath it. It says, appearance after application of ABT.
ABT? ABT?
It's this special artificial biological tissue, what's called ABT. When a golem's all new and shiny, they've got a nice suit of ABT over that metal skeleton. Makes it look right human, it does. Even feels like real skin, with pores, a little bit of hair, and a few pimples, scars and the like. Truth to tell, I doubt you'd be able to tell the real from the fake, even if it was right in front of you. See, right in the middle.
I see. Luna was a golem, and DML016 was her product ID.
That must have been what Golem was trying to tell us when he stopped. But why? Why would Luna be in the game?
I don't know how autonomous she really is, but I find it hard to believe she would have come here of her own free will.
So you're saying she was sent here by Zero,
Probably.
sir?
Look, at the bottom of the screen it shows her current status.
Currently operational. Executing special mission. You think her special mission is to participate in...
Probably.
So why does Zero Sir want a robot as a participant? You think maybe it was to supervise the rest of us? Maybe if something unexpected happened, she was supposed to
What if it
correct
was
or
some
something?
kind of Voight-Kampf test? It's from an old
A what?
book. A test to see how human she was. Whether or not 8 people would be able to figure out she was a robot. That might almost explain the whole game, actually. Making us solve puzzles and play the AB game. All of those things could have been designed to give us a chance to see her true nature.
So it's kind of like a
Yeah.
Chinese room?
Luna is the girl locked in the room. And the 8 of us are the people outside it. Well, like I always say...
Just a possibility, right?
All what matters is if the person next to you does what a human ought. Looks like a person, acts like a person, and talks like a person, then it's probably a person.
When did you figure it out? That she was a golem, I mean.
I didn't know until I saw this stuff.
You're lying. When I told you about what happened with Golem in the pantry, it's something about how this game might be sort of like the
I don't
Chinese
know why
room.
I said that. It just felt like it made sense. Yeah.
Like you just knew it?
Look, forget about that. See Luna's status?
Yes, it's the same thing it did a minute ago. Currently operational. Executing special mission. Whoa, wait, what the heck?
You think
This is deep.
robots die? She was only injected with muscle relaxant.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Of course, Luna's the one who opened the
Might not be
ABA.
the only thing she did. Look. What are the last
What do you
3
mean?
digits of her product ID?
016
And where have we seen that before?
on Clover's legs. No, I don't believe it. Are you saying it was Luna who handcuffed Clover and Miyuji?
We should go check her body. You remember where it is?
The crew quarters, of course I remember.
Yeah.
We were right. Why? Why would Luna?
And I trust him.
Was this when we betrayed her? No.
5 minutes
5
remain.
minutes. Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go. The game hasn't stopped. If we don't vote, we're going to get penalized.
Who was our partner? We did what minigame? Security. They were already dead. Right. Well, it was either Alice or Luna. Off we go then. Dun-dun-dun.
Invalid
Dun-dun-dun.
hair detected. Please retry with valid partner.
Oh yeah, forgot about this thing.
Right. Luna's bracelet.
Yeah, with her bracelet, there's 3 in this room. Just chuck it, homie. Outside, and set Luna's bracelet down and head it back into the AB room.
2 minutes remain until polling closes.
Alright, I'll go ahead and hit the start button.
Yeah, go
Ready.
ahead. Wait. Sigma.
Huh? Luna?
One minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Wait. What the heck's going on?
She's
Why is
probably
Luna
planning
here?
on participating in the game.
It means she's gonna take the bracelet and go into one of
Yeah.
the other rooms. How is she
Betray.
going to vote?
I'm sure of it. Why else would she have come here? If she wanted to vote ally, she could have just waited for the deadline to pass. Yeah,
7 BP,
why are you
right?
asking though? Her BP doesn't matter right now. Have you totally lost
What?
it? She doesn't have her bracelet on. And besides, she's a golem. She isn't trying to get out. Whether she has 9 BP or not doesn't mean anything to her. Isn't
Then
that
why is she doing
obvious?
this?
She wants to keep our BP below 9. Say she defaulted to ally. We could choose whatever we wanted, and we'd still get 9 BP. She's here to make sure that doesn't happen.
10 seconds remain. 9.
I'm going ally.
7, 6, 5, 4.
And I trust him.
2, 1. Round 3. Result. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Sigma, are you insane? Why the hell did you choose ally?
Wait, we can talk about that later. Right now. She's gone.
That's
Where'd she
odd.
go?
We came out the moment the gates opened. There's no way she could have left already.
Then. There it was. I thought so. She didn't pick it up. Without the bracelet, she couldn't have voted.
She let the system vote ally for her?
Results from round 3 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Yeah.
Where are the results?
Let's go have a look.
Okay.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Magenta pair. Luna didn't vote, she got set to ally automatically. And the other 6 got penalized. Yeah. Everybody has to vote. Then again, 5 of them are already dead. You don't know where Quark is, but his bracelet already is already off.
That means all those penalties are meaningless. Why did Luna show up then? I mean, we've got our 9 BP now, but...
For scare factor.
Alright, what do you want to do, Sigma? Do you want to leave?
No. What? Are you kidding, right? Weren't you the one who kept going on about how Quark's still alive? He just run it all for the
sure?
Yeah.
Well, that's a relief. I was hoping you'd say that. Now let's get moving. We need to find Quark. Luna.
Luna too, right? Shunk.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 4 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates.
Vi and I checked our bracelets out of sheer reflex. I was a magenta pair, just like before, but Vi had changed to a red solo. Didn't really matter though. Both of our bracelets showed the number 9. All we had to do was open the number 9 door, and we never have to play another AB game again.
Alright, let's go.
Spun around and headed for the cyan door. Followed on her heels. Why hello? Are you ready for the game, gamers? Gaming time? I don't care what order we're doing, man. Honestly. Aaron said he'd rather just do the quadrathon again and not do ranked. I thought it'd be kind of fun to just get frustrated, but I know. Well, can we do ranked assault? Is it right or no? Oh,
I'm back to join this discussion.
Okay, let's see this game.
No, my reasoning for not wanting to do Smite is because I think ranked is going to be super sweaty and we're just going to get shit rolled anyway, and it's not going to be any fun for specifically me and you. I'd like to get more better me and you.
I'd like
me
to,
and
I would have
Kobe.
fun.
Aaron and Kobe. I don't think I will have fun with Smite if we're playing 5s on Conquests, ranked, and getting absolutely steamrolled.
Can we do
by
Assault?
enemies. If there's a ranked Assault mode, I'm down with that.
Yeah.
If it's ranked Conquests, I